Hi to everyone in TWRT200. This is our summer online course, and I am Professor Miller. I also sign my emails as JM. You're welcome to address me either way. Um, I was hoping to get our course live at 9 a.m. I see that it's 9:13 a.m. This video is the last thing that I have to record, and then we'll be going live. As you know, you guys have signed up. There's 20 of you. You'll be working in peer work groups, so you won't all get to know each other in this class, but small groups of you will. As you know, this class lasts about 4.5 weeks. That is an incredibly condensed amount of time to do what we have to do in our class. So this class is essentially an introductory class that introduces you broadly to creative writing and introduces you to the genre of poetry, the writing genre of creative nonfiction, and to writing short fiction stories. So as you look through the course on Canvas, you'll see that it's broken up as week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, and then just those final days for final revisions. The way I set the course up was as if we were meeting on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. By meeting, of course, I mean online meeting, which of course I mean there's due dates on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. There was no way for me to set the course up with just one giant due date. Since we're a 4-week course, you would have so much work due in one day. I think it would be kind of almost impossible to finish it all and to engage in any learning whatsoever. So if that doesn't work for any of you, I'm going to have you contact me and see what we can do, because of course I don't know your work schedules, and I know all of you are working, or most of you are working. So we will talk about it if we need to talk about it. But of course, you can always do your work ahead of time. The whole class, I'm still finishing up Unit 3 and 4, and those will go live later in the week. But the whole class is laid out online, so you can work as far ahead as you need to and turn things in when you're ready to. Nothing is stopping you from working ahead. So that's my advice if the schedule isn't quite right for you. But the schedule does kick off today, so if you go into week 1, unit 1, you'll see some reading and a creative writing exercise that I've provided for you guys. That will be due on Wednesday on Canvas by 5 p.m. And then on Wednesday, there's a new set, Unit 2 would be set to start on Wednesday. You would open Unit 2, read that. There's a couple of small assignments. Those assignments are due Friday at 5. And then the new unit, Unit 3, could start on Friday, and then you'll have until Monday to finish that. So that's kind of how it works. So today launches Unit 1 under Week 1. So take a look at that. And again, if you want to just do all the work and just have a giant work day on Tuesday, that's totally up to you. I don't care how you do the class. I just really want you to engage in the assignments and really start working towards learning. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to supply you with an online class with readings and writing exercises that are both creatively stimulating, but also help you to like really deeply learn and make connections to creative writing. That's my hope. I don't want to make this video too long. I just wanted to mention that general schedule, and the syllabus is here on this home page as well. Please look through the whole syllabus. It's not that long, and it will tell you how the course will be graded, where materials are, what we're doing, and just generally how to get the course complete. At the end of the syllabus, there's kind of a grading chart that sort of suggests how grading happens in the course. And so I guess I'll read through that carefully. So for this course, for an A, that doesn't suggest that you just completed the course. That suggests that you went well above and beyond. A B is you completed the course also. and maybe you didn't go well above and beyond, but you were above average in your engagement and your learning and how you participated with your peers and with your own work. And then a C is completing the class and just sort of completing it. It's just kind of barely completing it, but completing it. So that's very broadly how I'll be thinking about the course. There are so many ways to engage in creative writing, the learning of it and the reading of it. That's beyond what I've put on the Canvas course. So if you're someone who's looking for an A and you are an engager and a learner, feel free to look up resources other than the textbook chapters and the poems and essays that I'll be providing you. There's no end to what you can find online, and you're welcome to run your sources by me and be like, do you think this is okay for me to read? And I'll tell you if I think it's kind of leading you astray or if it's a pretty good learning source. So that stuff is just there for you at any time. I'm not going to require you to do extra work. But if you're confused or you want more or you need more interaction of some kind, just look up stuff online. There will be an opportunity after revision where you tell me what work you engaged in order to write your pieces and to revise them. And that's very much how I'll be figuring out how to grade you. It's less about intrinsic talent in creative writing, and it's more about what you did to engage in learning. So if you're someone who, particularly if you're working with English as a second or third or fourth language, or you know your creative writing isn't what you think I want it to be, whatever that means, none of that really matters in this course. What matters is what you write, how you engage in learning, and how do you kind of communicate that learning to me at the end. So I hope that assuages any extra worries that you have coming into the course about my expectations. I don't grade talent. I grade learning. So that's how I'll be thinking of it. I'm going to end this video now because I'm losing... you must be getting bored. So I'm going to close this video. I'll be making a few along the way. This is my first fully online course. I've done hybrid courses that are partially online in the past. So I'll be responding in terms of as an instructor. I'll be responding in occasional videos as I see that you need them. There's going to be certain textbook chapters that are just going to be hard. And just... there's certain things about creative writing that are not that hard to learn and just take practice, and there are some that are kind of hard. So as I see you needing more, I will be offering more. These videos aren't hard for me to make. But otherwise, please reach out to me through Canvas email. I'll do my best to get back to you. I'll be regularly on email Monday through Friday, just kind of popping in here and there. And then on weekends, I probably won't be around quite so much. So please hang in there if you have a weekend question. But I'm looking forward to this course, and we'll just kind of find our way through. The one thing that is going to open up for you today are your peer group Google Docs. So in our course under the collaborations tab, I've set up peer groups already. I just did it alphabetically. So you're kind of in conversation groups of 5 using a running Google Doc. So what that means is we need to get you access to that Google Doc ASAP. So if you are signed in to your UW account in Google Docs for your Google Drive, then you'll just have access. If you happen to be logged into the Google Drive through your Gmail account or another account, you won't have access. And so all you have to do is log in, go to your Gmail site or whatever, and then log in a second account that is your UW account. And then you'll have access to your UW Drive, and then you'll have access to the Google Doc. So if we could all get on that Google Doc ASAP, that would be great. And if you're having trouble getting in, give me an email. We'll be using that Google Doc on Wednesday. So due Friday by 5, there's a video that you'll be uploading onto Google Doc. Let's start the course. So there's a home page, it has the syllabus, it has this video, it has a welcome. After that, you can use the modules tab that will kind of show you the overlay of the course. The first 2 weeks are completely completed and filled in. The next 2 weeks I'll be filling in throughout the week. There's no way you can work ahead that fast, so don't sweat that I haven't detailed that yet. Everything will be uploaded under the assignments tab, and everything will be graded online. You'll have everything that you need as we go. So I'm going to end this right now. It was great to meet you. You guys are going to be making videos for me and for your peers this week, so I really look forward to seeing who you are, how you show yourself to us, what objects you choose. There's an object theme to our class, but we'll get there later. But good luck with the beginning of the course. Just be careful and plod through and stay on the schedule, and we should be just flying through this course, and we'll be done in July in just a couple weeks. So hang in there, and I'll be in touch with more soon. Bye-bye.